This bath is not just any bath. This is actually a jacuzzi bath. What? Ew! What the hell is that?
It's Georgia and she works for Gerberit.
Be the best toilet tour on YouTube.
We're pretending this is a bum cheek.
Hey guys, it's G and welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different and something that you probably won't have seen before, and I'm actually going to be doing 5 things I can't live without. And this is not going to be a favourites video or, you know, the usual vid. This is going to be 5 things I can't live without, but these things you have never seen before. Things that help me in my life, things that make me live independently, and things that basically I couldn't live without. So before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love you to be a follower of mine, but if you already are, just make sure you check that you are still subscribed and also hit the notification bell. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get on into the vid. So the first, most obvious thing that I can't live without, I really can't live without, is my wheelchair. Now you guys have seen me in my wheelchair plenty of times. I mean, it's in most of my vlogs and most of my videos, and this is the wheelchair that I use at home. I take this wheelchair to events, I take this wheelchair to London. It's like it's my confidence, it really is. I have another one which I actually use when I'm off-roading and going out for walks, when the terrain, is that the right word? The terrain is a bit more like, you know, bumpy and stuff. But this wheelchair is my absolute life. Like, it is so scary how much I rely on this, because without this I wouldn't have a life. I wouldn't be able to go from A to B, I wouldn't be able to move around my room, I wouldn't be able to do this job. So this really is the most obvious one, and it really is like something that I physically and could never live without. So this is my Snapdragon. This wheelchair is actually a bespoke one, so it was made to measure. This is all made to be small and beautiful and petite, and I love it. The main thing about this wheelchair is it goes up and down, so it goes to the floor, which I will show you, and it goes high. So this is the highest it can go, which I think is a pretty good level, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it too. I never used to be able to be, you know, eye level to someone, so when I'm out and about shopping, it gives me so much more independence. And also in my room, I can literally just go to my cupboards, my doors, literally my wardrobe. I think I showed this as well in one of my vlogs. I was like going up to it and like, look at this. I can reach my messy drawer. Let's ignore the mess. And again, another messy drawer. But as we can see, I can reach so high. What would you say this is, like, foot-wise? It's quite high, isn't it?
4.5 foot, maybe.
Do you think?
Maybe
Well,
4 foot. I'm 5'4", so
yeah, I can just about reach.
I'm just having a look at this.
I love how we're doing this.
So it.
Oh yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
will. I'll just get your shoulder. Yeah. All right, yeah. So
the top of my head, so it's probably about 4.5 foot.
yeah, so
yeah, I'd say 4.5.
like my head is.
Under 4.5 foot.
My head is. Like
That's a good height, isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, that's a
When
great
you're
height.
walking.
So like when I film my drawers, this is me filming it because I'm so high. I mean, the only height I will
But
ever
when
get.
you're walking, you can talk to people and feel higher up, can't you? So if
Exactly.
people are looking down on
Yeah.
you, you can have more eye contact.
When I'm not in this wheelchair, I'm actually super conscious because I'm not at my comfortable level. I like being at a, you know, human level. Does that make sense? When I go out shopping, when I'm with anyone, I am at a good height, so I can talk to people. People actually take me more seriously because I'm like actually eye level to them, which is great for me. When I was in my other wheelchair, which is what I used for years before this, it was at a set height, which is a lot lower than this. It is really low, and I can't reach anything. It's just a weird.
It's like the
level
level of a seat, a dining chair, so it's really low.
yeah, so I can't reach below that level, and I can't reach above that. So it was me constantly like.
It was just a
bending
seat,
down.
wasn't it, on wheels that
Yeah,
you
it's
stuck.
horrible. It was like a machine, and whenever I'd go out in public and talk to people, people wouldn't talk to me. They'd be really rude, and they just wouldn't like it.
Give you eye contact or anything, would
Yeah,
they?
it's just not. It's not nice, and I want to be seen for a human, not an alien. So this is honestly my life. I love this wheelchair so much, and the part I'm not showing you is it does go down to the floor, which take a while.
She will demonstrate.
Well, actually, I think this is really quick. My other one takes forever to go up. but it does go to the floor. Ignore this mess.
It's just a little
I
bit.
love that. You know what? It's realistic, isn't it?
It's not a mess.
That's a mess.
It's not.
Mm.
The toe beans on.
I'll do that with the druggers. Right, so this is it when it goes completely to the floor, which I'm actually not completely sat back, but look how cool that is. I mean, it's just mad. Like, it feels like when I'm in the garden or when we're having picnics, this is great, isn't it? When
Yeah.
we go out for like picnics.
Exactly, yeah, you
and
can be
that's
on that
the
level.
grass, and I'm literally to the floor.
And if you drop anything,
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Like, I can reach. I mean, I do that a lot of the time.
hey.
And yeah, Room can come up to me. I play fetch with Room. It's just great. And again, like I said, the bottom of my drawers.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to bend down, would you? You'd fall out your other wheelchair.
Oh my God, never. It's amazing. And I do sit. I think I did this on my other vlog, but I do actually. This is not attractive.
Armadillos.
Yeah, that's not good. But I do actually sit on this as well if I want to like grab something even lower. But it is amazing, and it's something that I don't normally show on my channel, and I guess you guys wouldn't really know this much about my wheelchair. But yeah, it's incredible. It can go up, down, to the floor, and gives me so much independence. Like when the lift broke on this, I couldn't do anything, could I?
No,
Like,
you have to
realise
rely
how
on a
much-
lot more support, don't you, then,
Yeah,
which is not
It's
good.
all right having a chair that moves. Something that really helps me is the lift,
Yeah.
which is the most important.
Well, you can
thing
just
to
be more
me.
independent, can't you?
Yeah, so you think if I can move from A to B.
That wheelchair is your legs, effectively, isn't it?
Oh my God, too right, yeah. Which people might not know, this wheelchair originally was pink because
Oh,
when
yeah.
I bought it was like a beautiful. I don't know what would you call it, like.
So you can choose the colour, can't you? So you went for it's like a moped pink.
Yeah, I got it when how old was I? When I got
Oh
this.
God, so 16.
Yeah, I'm 15, 16, I reckon. Yeah.
So yours came pink, didn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and then you had it sprayed black. The
Yeah.
back, where the wheels arches are in the back, so that was pink. She's had that sprayed like
love
matte
it.
black,
I
because
just
black
love it.
is her soul.
And like I wouldn't be this confident, and I wouldn't be, when I'm out in public, this is my confidence, and it really has changed my life. And when I had my other one, I wouldn't just, oh yeah, look at my wheels, like I wouldn't.
Yeah,
do
that's
all
good.
that.
Turn to the side and you can see the side. I know people see that anyway, but yeah, so that's the side.
It's mad because look.
How high it goes.
In the middle, look how it looks like I'm floating.
It does, yeah.
So the next thing is my bath. Now this is my bath that's actually got a drop down. I feel like I've never shown you guys my bath like this. This bit here actually completely drops down. You're going to show them? My special assistants. Now this is what it normally looks like, and this is what you guys will see in my videos. So how cool is this? A bath that drops down. I was so lucky that when we actually moved into the house, this was already here, so yeah, I can't tell you how grateful I am to have this bath, because at the time we moved in, we would have had to get something like this. I don't even know what we would have done, because at the time I just had my operation, which meant I couldn't move. I had a major hip operation on both hips, and this bath has enabled me to be as independent as I can. My foot plate actually goes under, which you guys can see. So basically I can transfer straight from my wheelchair straight into the bath, and it's so easy. My mum can help me straight in, and then I am literally here in my shower. So this is my shower head, which I eventually want to change and make it my own, and maybe get like a nice fancy black shower head, which is something that I could do, because I would never change this bath. This bath is not just any bath. This is actually a jacuzzi bath, which again, when we first moved into this house, we couldn't believe that I've got a jacuzzi bath, and there are the jets, and you can, it's over there, isn't it?
Here, so there's a button on here, which once the water's filled, you can have air on, air off, and bubbles on, bubbles off, so you can have bubbles and air. So and if you put bubble bath in, the bubbles just go massive, don't they?
Oh, it's so powerful. Yeah,
So
it's so cool. So another thing which is insane about this bath is it actually goes up and down to whatever kind of level that you would like it to be. Which again, I didn't even know this existed. A bath that grows in height. Like, what the hell? I don't even know how high it goes.
Yeah, it goes quite low.
How cool is
And
this?
it goes quite high.
I've always had it at like a medium kind of level, haven't I? Like a middle height. Which is, how cool is that? So So another really cool feature again about the bath is this whole like panel is touch sensor, so you don't have to press anything. And I just basically hover my hand over it, which I feel like I want to do, but I don't want to get wet.
Maybe touch the. You don't want the shower one going on. Maybe just touch the tap one.
That's powerful.
All right, show the shower one.
Okay, I'll just do it if I get wet. I'm blaming you guys.
Okay.
Right, so.
Comment below if you want it to get wet.
No, I'm literally like on the edge of the bath, but I'm gonna get soaked. I'll do the bath one.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Is it getting you? Okay, we won't do the tap because she's going to get soaked.
Alright, I'll
but
do
the...
Oh, no, I'm going to get soaked again. Let's just do
It's
it.
not powerful, is it?
Yeah.
Go on, just test it. It's funny.
Yeah, she's powerful. And then, make sure I turn off. How cool is that? So this and this at the end are actually hot and cold temperature. So when I'm in the shower and I want to whack it up, I just, press that. And then these are actually like the level of hot and cold.
So you don't have to physically turn a tap, do you? Which is amazing. Or push a hard button. It's just,
it's hard. And
just literally
especially like
sensor touch.
Yeah. And yeah, as you can see, like the cold, hot, and then this is the level that I have it on.
And you can knock that down.
Yes, but Mama has it all the way.
Hot, hot, hot!
To the maximum, really. Which I think is so cool because in a normal bath, we don't film it because I'm on the edge of glory, but
I'm on the edge!
I need to get your ass in the
Wet joggers.
With a normal bath and shower, the taps would be so much harder to turn, wouldn't they? Like even in hotel rooms, we all know like I can't have a shower
and getting the temperature right as well, because you have to put the cold on, a bit of hot. And you can't do that, can you, if you can't jump out the bath quick? You need it to be right, so...
In my old house, in the old one, I was able to walk, so I actually had a wet room like this, and a shower that was tiny, wasn't it? The whole wet room thing was beautiful, but I ended up not being able to even have an accessible wet room. It wasn't even suitable for me because I couldn't stand.
No.
And I had no seat. I was on a step for like a few months until we moved out, and then...
Which is not ideal.
Oh my god, no, it's horrible. And now, this is like a life changer. And also as well, which I think is, again, so cool, you can actually get pads for this bath, like waterproof spongy pads. So if I'm having a really painful day and I need a shower, you can pop them in, and yeah, it's just
takes off the edge of the plastic, doesn't it? Makes it a bit comfy.
It's not like my bones and my back and stuff. I mean, I don't need it at the minute, but after my operation, we used it, didn't we? Because there's nothing worse than sitting on hard plastic after surgery. So yeah, again, my bath is incredible, and yeah, I'm so lucky we have this. We got so lucky with this.
Oh God, we did. It was meant to be, this house. It was. Forever grateful.
So I do hope you find that really interesting because, most of you guys have already seen my morning routines. You've seen me in the shower many times, and I've just never really talked about the bath and what it can do in the full extent of how much it really helps me, because this whole bathroom in general is incredible, and I don't know, just things like this really does interest me, and this bougie bath really has helped me so much, and I love it. Like, it is the best bath in the world. I'm so bloody grateful for it. Okay, so moving on to the next thing, and I don't know if this is weird, but I feel like we all need to talk about it. We're all humans, and this is my toilet. Welcome to my toilet. A toilet tour. Now, this is something, again, I can't live without. Ordinary toilets, let's not get offended. They're great. This toilet is one very special toilet, and he's beautiful. He is
sexy.
He's sexy. This helps me so much because this actually washes and dries
my peach.
My peach, yeah, my beautiful peach. I'm actually going to show you what it does. I actually have a little controller here, which does actually pop on the side of the wall, but for this demonstration, I've got it here. I feel like I'm trying to sell a toilet.
Are you a Gerberit wreck?
You know what? You could actually get me to do it.
You could sell snow to the Eskimos, Georgia.
So this is my controller. Now it's actually currently turned off. It's like sleep mode.
Oh yeah, it's sleepings.
Sleepings, but when I have had a wee... Oh shit.
Alright.
We're human. Let's
number one or
a
number two?
Yeah, let's stop this. Stop this, humans.
But stop being ashamed.
Stop being ashamed.
Of our natural movements.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But here we have the controller. Now, this you click, which I'm not going to do right now because I'm currently not satisfied with it. When you click this basically washes and dries your back bum.
Yeah.
Then we have the lady, which, as you can imagine,
Lady bits.
it's your lady bits.
What?
Ah! What? Ew! What the hell is that? That is vile.
Your camel's toe.
Camel's toe. There we go. Feel that word. This one here with like the 3 little movements going down. This is actually the flush, which.
Ooh, that's a good flush.
How cool is that? And we also have a sensor one at the top as well. So if this did break, I could just put my hand over the sensor, we'd move it down and be able to flush the toilet, which is wicked. So this is the minus button and the plus. You basically can turn down the pressure of the water washer. And then we also have the hairdryer, which is the drying part of the toilet.
Hot air.
It's wicked. I mean, if you've got the time in the world to sit there and let it dry your nunny and your crack, then be my guest. But in the middle of winter, it's great when you're freezing cold. And then these ones are actually for other people.
Profiles for other people.
Yeah,
Can I have one? Why have I never known this? I'd have been coming here. I'd have been having a deposit.
So, number 1, number 2, number 3. So I could have 3 people, 3 people's asses on this toilet.
And they all have their own
all have their
temperature,
temperature,
water setting.
pressure, heat of the hairdryer. I mean, how fucking cool is this?
Well,
It's pretty damn cool.
next time I'm not constipated, I know where to go.
She went having the other day.
I had a wee wee. I had a little wee.
I put that video in there actually.
You could, yeah. Please pixelate it.
So let's actually get on into
A demo.
the demo.
It's Georgia and she works for Gerberit. She's your local Northwest representative. Buy one, get one half price. But you don't really.
No,
Sorry.
it's not. Too expensive for that.
Yeah.
So here we have like a special protector because obviously.
This is when it's, they put this on when
The
they come
demo.
to service it, don't they?
Oh, yeah,
so they don't get
service.
soaked.
Yeah, because as you can imagine pressing this button here, the water would be shooting
It
up.
would hit the
So
ceiling.
for this demonstration purposes, we're going to do this because I do not want a wet, soppy jogger.
We're pretending this is a bum cheek.
So with the toilet, you obviously have to sit on it, and here's me
These are
pressing it.
sensors.
Yeah. So
So
as
it
you can,
sensors the back of your bum.
yeah, so it knows when someone's on the toilet, so it's not going to magically spray water everywhere. Right, ready? Woo! How cool is that?
So that's the wash.
That's the wash, and then it should do with the dryer in a minute. So that silver arm comes out, does the wash of the bummiest or the funniest.
Bum, back bum.
Bum, back, bum.
What does it do first?
Depends what you have in. This one's a bum.
So is the setting for if you've had a...
It's just less powerful.
Oh, that's the hairdryer.
Then that is the dryer, which is a separate arm.
Oh, lovely.
How cool is that?
Lovely and warm,
So it's
yeah.
got 2 arms in the
It's like
toilet.
a dancing.
It is actually. That is basically a demo for the toilet. So I hope you found my toilet tour interesting. Again, I think this is something that I feel like you guys will probably be really fascinated by. And just give me a gold medal because this will be the best toilet tour on YouTube, period. Okay, so this is number 4 on the list. And these are my push buttons, which we actually have in my bedroom. We've got one on the way outside. And then we also have this one here, which actually goes to the main house into the kitchen. Again, I press the button and it lets me in. Something I actually can't live without because me being in a wheelchair, I can't actually physically push a door. It's too heavy.
Pull.
I can't pull or push, definitely. It's too hard. I'm in a wheelchair. You can imagine it's a disaster. So I simply just push this, just press it. And there, I mean, it's really exposed. So how it works is this mechanism at the top. This is the arm. I mean, it's censoring me right now, but this door would never shut on you. And the door is about to close. As you can see, it comes back. And then it actually opens. So I'm actually in the way of it right now. But it's actually got full-on sensors at the top. The arm at the top moves, which is obviously what opens and closes this door, which is so cool. So over here is my door to go out. You guys have seen this so many times. So this is my key fob. Now we've got 2 buttons on here, and this is what I use to go out the house and also to let myself back in the house. And I wait for my door to lock from the outside, and then as soon as it shuts, my door is completely locked. So when I leave the house, I don't have to worry about locking the door because it automatically does it itself. It's completely and 100% safe. I can just quickly press this button and my door will open to allow me to get out in case of an emergency, a fire. Like, it is really, really cool. Okay, so now I'm actually going to move on to my last one, which is also like a sneak preview of something that I've not really shown you guys. For this one, we actually have to go outside, so let's go. So this is my van. Now, I actually said I was getting a new van last year and we finally got my baby. But I actually got my Caravelle end of last year and I've actually never shown it on my channel. But this is my baby. She is beautiful. And this has a side ramp. Now, this is a ramp that is suitable for me. It's so cool. So this is the ramp and now it's on the floor. It is so cool because it goes from the floor. I now drive in. Sorry about the beeping. Definitely need to get rid of it. But we have a cutout here, which means I can also drive from the side as well. But for this purpose, I'm currently driving on. Actually has a remote control which controls the ramp. So once I'm on the ramp, you just press up. And the back end goes up. And then... Oh, got it really high.
You have to lower your thing down.
So as you can see, I actually go down in a wheelchair. I'm too high for the van, and then try not to hit my head, and then I go in. So now I'm in. I might have to put subtitles in this bit because I don't know if you can hear me. But once I'm in the car, I actually don't stay in my chair for travel just because I don't feel safe. But we do actually clamp it down, which you guys don't need to see, but there are clamps. Really fancy clamps.
There's some clamps you can see.
Go. So we clamp the wheelchair in and then I actually move forwards and I actually go on the seat, which is here, which I'm not going to do right now, but I just, you know.
Comfier, safer.
Yeah, exactly. So I basically can pop on the chair like that, super easy, and then...
We put this away.
Then we put this away, which, let me show you how I get out. This is driving skills. You can see me.
You can't even see you.
You've not been on my videos for a while. Hi, gorgeous. So that is it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you found this interesting. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm actually going to leave you guys and I'll see you in the next one.